Title: Furry and Feathered Flood. Over 70 animals extricated from PA Homestead, a Jack Russell, of all trades rescue. TLDR, over 70 animals, predominantly Jack Russell Terrier mixes, but also including cats and an eclectic mix of birds, have been whisked away from unsuitable living conditions in a home in Effort, Pennsylvania. After an unexpected death at the residence, officials discovered an overwhelming menagerie. These furred and feathered friends are now in safe hands, gearing up for health checks before heading to their next big adventure, the quest for adoption. Once upon a somber day in Effort, Monroe County, an unexpected plot twist got tails wagging, claws curling, and feathers ruffling. It all started when local officials entered a home due to an unfortunate fatality. Instead of a standard routine, they found themselves navigating a labyrinth of fur, feathers, and frenetic energy. Over 70 animals, many barking with the undeniable zest of Jack Russell Terrier mixes, meowed by 5 cats, and a concerto of various birds, made it clear this was no ordinary home. The conditions, though, weren't quite a pet's dream. With an air of unsanitary dread and a palpable lack of vet care, the situation got officials dialing up the PSPCA's Animal Law Enforcement Squad faster than you can say squirrel. But really, what does this say about how we're treating our furry and feathered comrades? Once the squad rolled up, the motley crew of pets, dogs, cats, and birds alike, were willingly surrendered, ready for a much-needed break from their chaotic domicile. They boarded the express route to PSPCA's various safe havens in Lancaster, Philadelphia, and Chester counties, where examinations awaited them. Why the examinations, you ask? Well, they're crucial for both the health of these creatures and to gather evidence for potential cruelty or neglect charges. This means they're not just looking at runny noses and missing feathers, they're also hunting for signs of mistreatment. Sad, right? Soon, once these examinations are complete and the green light is given, these eager beavers, well, dogs, cats, and birds, will be ready for the ultimate life upgrade, the jump from rescue to forever home. Just imagine, one minute you're in cramped quarters with 70 other noisy roommates, the next you're the star of your very own pet parade, living the high life. As these pets become eligible for adoption, their profiles will appear on the PSPCA website. But here's a head-scratcher, with the surge in online pet searches during recent years, how will these 70-plus profiles stand out among the sea of adorable faces all looking for their forever homes? But hey, who's to say? Maybe it'll be their heartbreaking backstory or their adorable quirks that win over adoptive parents. After all, everyone loves a good underdog, or undercat or underbird, story. So, what's the fate of these furred and feathered escapees? Will they find the perfect lap to curl up on, the ideal shoulder to perch, or the most fun-filled backyard to dig up? Only time, and a flood of adoption applications, will tell. Disclaimer: this article is intended for informational purposes only. It does not constitute or imply an endorsement or recommendation by Turned Up News of any pet adoption or pet care actions. Always consult with a qualified professional or organization for advice in these matters. So, what do you think, folks? Does this story tug at your heartstrings or make you wonder about the state of animal welfare in our society? And most importantly, are you ready to open your home and heart to one, or maybe more, of these adorable critters?